Hi, I am Asha Bagwindeen, and this is my very first video. Many people, including clients, have asked me to do videos before, but because I'm very shy and anxious about doing them, I haven't actually. But my motto in life is that change is the only way to progress. So I have decided to practice what I preach and to be brave and face this head on. I love being behind the scenes, being creative, doing content for marketing, and inspiring others on a one-on-one basis. But sitting in front of my phone and talking to it is extremely uncomfortable. I am the founder of AgePure products. That sounds so la-di-da when I say it, but creating the brand actually happened completely by mistake. I never set out to be a business owner or to create my own skincare brand, and never in my wildest dreams would I have envisioned that I could actually do that. My career was in information technology, so I was the geek sitting behind the computer screen, coding my life away. Also, there are so many amazing video creators and videos out there that it's actually daunting to do your own. But I have decided that I am unique and that my videos will be my way of connecting with you. I would be sharing a bit of my energy, my ideas, my thoughts, and mostly myself with you. I hope to make a difference, however small it might be. But to do this, I just need to overcome this initial hurdle, and your love and support in this venture will be very highly appreciated. When I was younger, someone who was very special to me at the time said something that would affect me subconsciously for many years. I have always been a giver. I was told that I did not have the personality to have my own successful business, as I cared too much and I would give away all the profits, so I should just stick to information technology. Many of my fears and insecurities stemmed from this and held me back for many years, until I felt I needed to break away from that negativity and to be my own authentic self. Little did I realize that this perceived insecurity was to become my biggest strength. As AgePure grew from literally nothing to a solid brand, with clients who have been with us since the very beginning, I realized more and more every day that it is the loving energy, giving and caring that is keeping it strong. So a message to anyone who is in doubt: believe in yourself and don't let your fears or anyone else hold you back. The world needs you and whatever you have to offer. If I can do it, so can you. In my late 30s, I used to go mountain climbing, and I used to spend almost 8 hours in full exposed sunlight. Being on the contraceptive pill from the age of 17 for severe adolescent acne, and combined with the sun damage, I started to see small patches of discoloration on my cheeks. These grew very quickly into larger patches, and it looked like dark brown blush on my cheeks, and I hated it. This was in my late 30s. The next 12 years I struggled terribly, trying to deal with this pigmentation, which had now spread to my nose and around my mouth area. I used a lot of full coverage foundation, and because of my skin's yellow undertone, I could never find a match for my skin tone. I mixed and matched, but I always looked like I had a thick layer of foundation on. I know I looked made up, and I longed for youthful, clear, and flawless skin with a healthy glow. To be honest, I never really had this kind of skin before, because as a young adult I suffered with acne and scarring, and when that cleared I started to get the pigmentation. So most of my life I had skin issues, and I thought that this was the way it was going to be forever. For 12 long years, I tried so many skincare products and pharmacy mixes that I was told were definite remedies. I spent a small fortune, and absolutely nothing worked. Around 2014, I began to educate myself and learn more about living naturally. Having twin young daughters, I wanted to make good choices for us so that we could live healthily. I was so fascinated to find out how much of chemicals and other harmful ingredients go into our food and skincare products. This was a real eye-opener for me, and I decided immediately to stop all the products I was using. I started doing my own research, documenting, and then buying the natural ingredients I needed. Slowly but surely, I built up my natural selection of butters, essential oils, and other natural ingredients, and I started creating products for myself. I was practicing hypnotherapy at the time, and I still remember I used to create recordings for myself to work on my skin from an internal or mind perspective. Miraculously, within 8 months of starting my natural skincare routine, my pigmentation was gone. It started initially lightening all over, and then I used to notice it becoming patchy where clear skin started to replace the pigmentation. It broke up like this till it was gone completely. I really did not expect this to happen, and I was completely grateful and so excited. People who knew me and how I struggled with my skin began to notice that I used less makeup and the marks were gone. So to help others, I began to make these products and give it to anyone who needed it. Then I realized that I was giving away too much and that I needed to be compensated for the energy exchange. This is how the brand evolved. Ever since then, I cannot stop creating, testing, and playing with new ideas. I absolutely love it, and most of all, I love helping others as naturally as possible. Thank you for listening to my story. I would love your feedback. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you would love to hear more of in future. Lots of love. Bye.